Today, y'all, hey, we're gonna do some smothered pork chops, y'all, on the Blackstone Griddle. It's gonna be some good groceries, I guarantee it. Hey, let's get to it, y'all. All right, first things first, we're gonna get this flour ready. Okay, this is our dredge. I got about a cup and a half, maybe 2 cups of flour here. And I'm gonna add some seasonings to it. So first things first, a little garlic powder. Probably 1 to 2 teaspoons. I got some onion powder. Onion powder. I'm gonna do a little bit of this Uncle Steve's smoke bomb right here. Uncle Steve's smoke bomb. It's got a little paprika, it's got a little smoke in it, it's got some salt in it. It's got all kinds of yummy stuff. Then we're just gonna do a little bit of salt. And you wanna season this up real good, y'all. There's your dredge mixture. You can do it with a fork too, but you know, I do it with my hands. I don't know if you can hear or not, my neighbor, he's got a drag strip car that he's doing something with. I don't know, it sounds pretty good. All right, we got our flour. We got our beautiful pork chops right here, y'all. Our flour mixture. Okay, beautiful pork chops. Nothing crazy here, just old cheap, just bone-in pork chop. That's all it is, nothing major. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take the pork chops just right out of the package. They're kind of moist, and we're not really doing a big breading on this. If we're gonna do a big breading, you know, we'd do an egg, you know, all that kind of good stuff, but we're not gonna do any of that. You just want a simple dredge, and we're gonna make that beautiful sauce. It's gravy. We're gonna make them gravy to go over these, make them smothered. We'll do some onions, some mushrooms. Golly, boy. And then we're gonna do it all on the Blackstone Griddle. There we go. All right, save your flour. There's our pork chops. Let's wash our hands and I'll be right back. So we got the Blackstone. I got it on low heat. Got it all on low, all right? While that's coming up to temp, I want to slice our onions. I'm gonna get it ready for our pork chops as well. So I just got this is just a yellow onion, half a yellow onion. I'm gonna do some thin sliced onions. These mushrooms, I got them pre-sliced, and they're already clean for you. Don't even have to do anything. That's awesome. All right, our Blackstone, it's warming up. If you notice, I got a pan right here. This pan is for our gravy. Okay, we're gonna make our gravy after we get our pork chops nice and brown. I'm gonna add the pork chops to this pan here. Real easy peasy, no issues at all. So I'm gonna get a little bit of butter. I'm gonna start our onions and I'm gonna start our mushrooms just to make sure they are nice and soft. And I want to add that to the gravy as well. So we added our mushrooms here. I'm not going to add any salt yet. These are going to cook down. We're just going to let these go. Real easy peasy. We're going to put our pork chops right around in here. So our pork chops, we're going to do liberal amounts of oil right here because we kind of want to shallow fry these, okay? It's all right if we got a little bit of that. A little bit of onions over there, won't hurt. Fuses that oil. Man, it just makes it good. We've got to let those chops go for probably 3 minutes on this first side. Want to make sure we get a nice crust on it. Just want to make sure you check on your mushrooms and onions over here. They're getting nice and beautiful right now. Here's a little word of wisdom. Words I like to live by, but I didn't. My Blackstone wasn't quite ready to put these chops down, so paying a little bit of a price for it. For it not coming up to temp. So just words of wisdom there. Just gonna put them up to the side here because they're pretty much done. And it's nice and cool over there. Our pork chops, I think they might be done. Let's flip them. Nice brown. That's what you're looking for. Again, we're not looking to cook this all the way because it's gonna cook a little bit more in the pan when we put it in there with the smother sauce. You see this all little stuff right here? Don't do anything with it. You gotta put it in your gravy, all right? We got a little bit of our oil right here. Got some of these other little tidbits of stuff. Just wanna scrape it off. Some of this grease, want it over there. Just like that. I wanna put some butter in our pan. About a tablespoon of butter. We got all this other beautiful goodness right here too. So we'll take some of our flour that we had from what we breaded our chops in. Come in here. Gonna make our roux. Roux McClanahan. Look how beautiful that makes it. Our chops, just gonna put it over here. We'll put them in there, just like that. I don't want them to cook all the way through. I want them to cook in the sauce. I can use a little bit more flour. Whoop, I think I may have put too much. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. I want to cook that flour out of it. I don't want to grab that because it's hot, okay? I got some chicken stock. This is unsalted chicken stock. The reason why I like unsalted is I like to control the sodium in my stuff. Just gonna slowly bring in some of this chicken stock. I'm just gonna incorporate it. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that I got a big enough pan. Cut all my burners off, we don't need them. We're gonna put these over on the chops. Golly, boy. Well, this is gonna be some kind of eats right here, y'all. That's about a cup of chicken stock. I'm gonna let this cook. We need to taste it. I think that's gonna be good. Whew. I'm a little parched right now, just to be honest with you. Oh. A little cheer wine. Let's add a little salt to this sauce. Just a little bit. It's pretty much about ready to go over these chops, y'all. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a little bit of this a little bit of half and half. I'm gonna come in here, just pour in here, make it nice, creamy, velvety. And this sauce doesn't have to be like gravy thickness right now. Chops has that breading on it also, right? So it's gonna react with that. It's gonna simmer, it's gonna reduce, it's gonna be yummy. It's actually thickened up. I'm gonna thin it out just a little bit more. And I mean, a little extra gravy never hurt anybody. Look at me. Just a little bit more liquid. There we go. All right, y'all. We're gonna let this go for about 5 minutes under this aluminum foil. I got a little piece just kind of just opened up just so it can vent a little bit. It's gonna be perfect. 5 minutes, all right? Counter on. I do want to check on these. It's been about 3 minutes. Ooh. Just want to kind of position these things. I believe they're done, actually. Look at that, beautiful. Smothered pork chop. Golly, boy. Yeah, some of the, maybe another little bit, maybe another 2 minutes. I'll let this go for another 2 minutes. We're gonna be good. Guys, I think we're ready. Let's see where these chops are. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Plate these dudes up, what do you say? Oh man, would you look at that, y'all. Now let's take this beautiful gravy. I'm gonna take this beautiful gravy. I'm just gonna come in here just like that. My word, y'all. This is beautiful. So, so beautiful. There it is, y'all. Smothered pork chops are done. Aren't they beautiful? Dang, boy. I'm ready to give these suckers a try, y'all. I'm gonna come in here. Let me see here. Where do I want to start? I'll start with this bad boy right here. Just gonna come in here. Maggie knows I got pork chops. There we go. Whew, gosh. Boy, it is hot. If I had some, there we go. If I had some mashed taters would go really good with this. There we go. Alrighty. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. That's just good groceries, y'all. It tastes like a breaded pork chop. Mmm. Some luscious gravy. I highly suggest you give this a try, y'all. You'll love it. Your family's gonna love it. Guarantee it. It's pretty easy. Hey, that's it for today. I appreciate everybody coming out. I appreciate all the support. If you made it this point, if you don't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the join button too if you like it. There's a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of stuff that I use in my link tree. There's the Doll Strong knives, there's merch, Hungry Hussey merch. There's all kinds of stuff in my link tree. So check that out. There's a link below in the description. Well, hey y'all, I love you. I appreciate you. And until next time, folks, Hungry Hussey is out. Bye y'all.